Eddie Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Kid Dynamite's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Greatest making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
In the blue corner, Kid Dynamite. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Philadelphia, the Greatest.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Showing you some defense there with the block. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. He just missed that shot up top. Kid Dynamite's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Come on, baby.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Very accurate 2-punch combo by the Greatest. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The Greatest's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
What impact from that uppercut by Kid Dynamite. That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Greatest. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Kid Dynamite.
There you go.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The greatest combination punching is working well here. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by the greatest. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well-targeted left hand by Kid Dynamite. Blocks the headshot. Ten seconds to go in this round. Kid Dynamite's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The greatest is tagged by that powerful hook. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Nice block by Kid Dynamite. Halfway through this round here. Nice work, the left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right. The greatest is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Kid Dynamite. He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. An accurate left by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And round 3 comes to an end.
You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
The greatest scoring with that right hand. Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
On the mark with the straight left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Don't stay in one spot.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Too many punches. Hands up.
And that's the end of round 4. The greatest in position to pull this out. And you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages. Good block by the greatest. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. Nice block by Kid Dynamite. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Kid Dynamite's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Off target with that hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good work defensively by the greatest. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
The greatest is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
You're doing great.
More punches!
He's tired. He's tired.
Last 10 seconds. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
The greatest has got to deal with a cut cheek. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Kid Dynamite. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by the greatest. Precision work with the left hand by the greatest. Solid hook. Little head knocking with that right hand. The greatest is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And we come to the end of the round. The greatest, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, that's good stuff. firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. Good block by the greatest.
Still not moving enough.
Super two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite.
Nice.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it.
Hit yourself.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And yet another right hand lands.
Come on, kids.
Come on, keep focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Great hook to the head that time. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Kid Dynamite. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by the greatest. Kid Dynamite's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You're paralyzed.
They're losing this fight.
Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
No, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a
Keep your back
5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points. You get those 10 points. You get the win.
There's another left hand from him. The greatest showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Right to the belt line.
See those coming.
That is a sharp uppercut by Kid Dynamite. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Kid Dynamite's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
The left hand coming into play by Kid Dynamite.
Good job, buddy. Get inside. Get inside. Jump on him.
Kid Dynamite's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. And that's the end of round 8.
Just move around.
Kid Dynamite's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Punch! Punch! Use your feet!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Kid Dynamite. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The greatest is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Halfway through the 9th round.
Good job, buddy.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That could set up things to come there, that jab by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Get close to it.
Solid jab by Kid Dynamite. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
The greatest is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Combination to the head. The greatest is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Kid Dynamite. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Kid Dynamite's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.